What's up, everybody? Alcohol Analyst here.
It's AA meeting number 2.
Today we're going to be taking a look at
Pabst Blue Ribbon. And also
Albertson's whiskey. Now, that's top shelf for you. Run the intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of AA Meetings. I'm Tommy.
Jason.
Max. Jordan.
And today we're going to be taking a look at
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, I'm going to say it's probably one of the cheapest beers that you can buy.
Yeah,
and
but
the oldest beer.
how
It's
American
been around for a while.
How American is this? We have our colors right there.
Red, white, and blue.
Easy access, cheap for anybody.
True. If you're drinking on a budget, PBR.
America's the way
I
to go.
actually-
This is one of your choices.
Don't drink if you're pregnant.
So that's a good
True.
public service announcement. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's go ahead and crack these open. And there's really not much to say about PBR other than it's old and it's cheap, and seems to be cool with all the kids nowadays. Kids over the age of 21, that is.
To me, it smells almost like the Guinness Blonde we did last week.
Nah,
I
this
don't-
smells more like dirt.
Well, I mean, it's
What the hell did you just say?
well, I mean, if it's not as potent as the Guinness Blonde as we did before.
Sure.
But I mean, it's got that.
It's not as pungent.
It smells like beer, but it doesn't smell like a beer I would smell to judge the taste.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you do it by beer.
I mean, it just smells like a cheap beer.
Watered down.
Yeah.
Cheap, watered down beer.
Mm-hmm.
Pabst. Gotta love it. Let's try it, guys.
Let's try these.
Salute. You guys
Salute.
try this week.
All right, so instantly that goes down a lot easier than the Guinness Blonde.
Definitely. It's a lot lighter.
I
It
see.
goes down very easily.
I see why you said it's like watery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's
Sparkling
very
watery.
very watered down.
Yeah, definitely.
Without a
If
doubt.
you've been drinking something before this and then go to this, it's gonna taste very watered down. But I'll tell you what, I roll with Pabst. I actually like Pabst. If I go to a party, don't be surprised if I have PBR in my hand.
I can see myself walking around with one of these if I were to drink, but I don't. Stick it to the soda.
Pratt, what are your thoughts?
Went down smoother than that Guinness we did last week, but wasn't a fan. Definitely wasn't a fan.
We're gonna have to find a beer you guys like.
Yeah. Well, Pabst is my cheap beer of choice. If I'm going cheap, I'm going Pabst.
And I actually enjoy it. And for the price, you can't beat it. I think we got this 12-pack for what was it, like
$9.
$9.
$10.
Definitely a budget beer.
Bang
A
for your
budget
buck.
beer that's good, in my opinion. It might just be because it's cheap that I think it's good, but I actually enjoy it.
Let's get on the wallet.
0 to 5 on the mug scale.
Oh man, this might seem like blasphemy, but I give PBR a 5 on the mug scale.
Not for the taste.
Just for the overall, I mean, the overall is the PBR, the nostalgia of it, the marketing of it, the cheapness of it, and the taste of it. All in one package, I give it 5 mugs.
Jason.
All right. Well, I'm not on the same page. I don't think PBR really tastes good. It just reminds me of really watered down beer. I mean, I can drink. It's easy to drink compared to most. I have to give it a 2 out of 5 mugs, personally.
I'm gonna rate mine solely on the taste, and I give it a big old 1 because it tastes like some dirt water to me.
There's just no flavor really.
Some dirt water.
For me, I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna go with a 2, just because the whole fact that I got it down a lot easier, and I can see myself if I were to
It's
drink.
drinkable.
It's definitely a lot drinkable than life itself.
It's pretty spread across the table this week on this one.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
there you have it. That's our review on Pabst Blue Ribbon PBR. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below.
On
I
deck.
know there's PBR fans out there. No, I'm not by myself.
Oh, you're not.
Definitely not a fan.
All right, so we all, split decisions across the board, but the question that I think is going to become a question in every episode is, how's the chuggability? So we all voted and we picked Jason to
Party boy.
to test the shotgun.
Thanks, Jason, for taking one for the team.
Let me help you out here, Jason.
Yeah, let's
Let's get you all nice and situated here.
Properly
Tuck you
situated.
So let us know how the chuggability is on the PBR.
got it.
Woo! He's doing it. He's doing it.
Got a little dribble.
That's all right.
That's going down smooth. It's going down a lot better than last week's Guinness, I'll tell you that.
Very chuggable.
Very chuggable.
Very chuggable.
Good job,
There you
Jason.
have it. PBR. It's chuggable.
Bam.
Up next,
Albertson's whiskey?
Up next, we got Albertson's American Blended Whiskey. So, we've never seen this before. It's new on the shelf as far as we're concerned. But apparently it's been a tradition of quality since 1939.
We'll see about that.
I think that was a little false advertisement right
I
there.
agree.
For those of you who don't know or in parts of the country that don't have Albertsons, Albertsons is a grocery store, and this is their new line of hard aid. They have whiskey, vodka, gin,
Rum.
rum. They do it all, and really cheap. I think that was $7. Gin was coming in at $5, so
That
I
was
can only
$7?
imagine.
It was pretty cheap.
I can only imagine how great it tastes.
Let's get things rolling.
We're about to find out. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am not all that excited about this. I love whiskey, but this I'm not excited about at all.
Whiskey's one of my favorite spirits. But again, I'm not excited for this.
To me, it straight up smells like Sharpie, permanent marker.
It does.
It burns the Oh,
Yeah, it definitely burns the nose.
Yeah,
Woo.
you're definitely gonna want to take a baby sip of this, Jordan.
we're doing it for you.
We're doing it for you, the viewers, so that way you can decide whether or not it's worth the $7.
All right, guys. Here we
Cheers,
go.
guys.
I'll see you guys all later. Oh, that is something else. That tastes.
First of all, this was bigger than a shot in my glass. I just want to say,
Oh my
Don't-
Give me a Skittle.
don't let the glass fool you. It was low, but that was a shot and a half. And kudos to you guys for taking that without a chaser.
Lots of
Jason,
people won't
what-
do that.
Jason,
Yep.
what are your thoughts?
You guys might think I'm crazy. I kind of like it. I was not too impressed. It's almost. I feel like I don't know.
It wasn't as strong as I thought. I
No.
thought it was going to be just terrible.
It seems watered down, even though it is 80 proof, 40%. It seems pretty watered down. It doesn't taste as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was watered down too, but I just chugged the whole thing and I had to take like 2 gulps, and that's never good. So I think that's what put me in.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it's rich or bold,
Definitely
but
not.
not bad.
That was something else. Oh man, the taste wasn't too bad. It's just getting it down, and then just now the fire's going away.
I know.
That felt like I was drinking a fireplace for like a minute. See you guys all later. Oh, that is something else. That tastes. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
don't-
Give me a Skittle.
And again, for those of you who missed the first episode, Jordan is our sober panel member. He does not drink. That's only his second shot. I would say his first shot. The first one was Beast Mode vodka. I wouldn't call that a shot, but he took that down like a champ.
This is my first whiskey ever.
Like he said, fire down the throat.
My stomach.
Woo! It's
I-
cooking down there. It's got me sweating.
Fireplace, right? Oh man. What do you guys rate this?
Overall, I'm kind of impressed. I guess I wouldn't say impressed. I guess I would say I'm not as disappointed as I was expecting to be. I'll give it 2. It's not terrible. It's not great. But if I had $7 in my wallet and I was trying to have some whiskey on any given day, I wouldn't think twice to pick up Albertson's whiskey.
I'm gonna give it 3. For $7, it's just some bang for your buck.
I'll give it it's $7, huh? A 1. A 1. That tasted like fire.
Can we give it zeros?
You guys
I'll give it a 0. Would you give it zeros?
Give him 0.
All right, I'm going with a 0 because that I don't care if it's $7. That is terrible.
Jordan, you gave it a 1? Or
I'll give it a 1.
Why is that?
The taste wasn't too bad. It was hard to get down. It was a little weird for me.
yeah, being your first, if it's your first shot, I think that's a given. But after a while, you get used to it. But
I can see somebody getting used to that for sure. And for $7, like you guys said, bang for your buck. Definitely 1. That's what I gotta say for that. Albertson's whiskey.
all right, I think that about wraps it up for AA meeting number 2.
I have a joke I'd like to say.
All right, Jason's got a joke for you
All right.
guys.
All right, guys.
Should we laugh? Even though.
Well, if it's funny.
Okay.
All right.
Better be
So,
funny.
all right. So there's red drink and purple drink standing in a line. The red drink looks at the purple drink and says, "Hey, this is the punchline."
Oh! The red drink looks at the purple drink.
Crack
It
don't
says,
get it.
It's the
This
punchline.
is a punch line.
Because red is usually
Fruit
punch. Fruit
Yeah, I
punch.
figured that, but it wasn't.
You weren't impressed?
No.
What do you guys think of his joke? Leave it in the comment below.
I personally think it's a 4 for creativity.
Amount of thumbs up. And I think that about wraps it up for this episode, AA meeting number 2. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. If you made it through this far, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Albertson's whiskey, our thoughts. Also, the contest is still running for the $100 in BevMo gift cards. So if you guys want to enter in that, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, retweet the photo for a chance to enter on Twitter, and like and comment on our Facebook, and you guys could be entered in to win.
4 winners.
4 winners, $25 gift cards. You could win them all if you do all 3. So be sure to enter that. Anything else you guys got to say? Any more jokes?
Don't buy this.
That's all I got this week.
All right, we're out.
Today we'll be going over the Lagunitas IPA.
And we're also going to be going over the top 5 rules to make while playing King's Cup.